Hi students, myself Ipsita Mohanty, lecturer of Electrical Engineering, Bose Cuttack. Today my topic is electric traction, which is a very important topic of utilization of electrical energy and traction of 6th semester electrical branch. This chapter cannot be completed due to lockdown. Okay, so here the topic will be electric traction. First, overrules the contents of electric traction. First, we introduction, requirement of ideal traction system, advantages of traction system, types of traction system, and different type of system which is used for traction. First, we overlook introduction. The topic is electric traction. The electric traction consists of two words. First word will be traction and second word will be electric. So what is traction? The traction is a process of moving any vehicle is called traction. तो आम ट्रैक्शन क्या कहूचे तो जेकोसी प्रोसेस को यूज करके आम वेहिकल को मूव कर परिबा ताको आम ट्रैक्शन कहूचे. तो वेहिकल मे बी बसेस हो पारे, मे बी कार हो पारे, मे बी रेल हो पारे. तो जेकोसी वेहिकल को जदि आम मूव कर परिबा जेकोसी प्रोसेस यूज करके ताको आम ट्रैक्शन कहूचे. इफ the electrical energy is used for any traction system, then this system is called electric traction. Overall, electric traction is meant for the locomotive which obtain the driving force from any electrical motors to move the vehicles. So first I overlook kariba what is meant by electric traction. तो मु कौन कहली ट्रैक्शन इज ए प्रोसेस. तो ट्रैक्शन को आम कौन पे यूज करूचे जेकोसी गोटे वेहिकल को मूव करने पे. तो वेहिकल को मूव करिया फास्ट हमको कौन करिया पड़ो फोर्स दरकार. ओके, तो जेकोसी इलेक्ट्रिकल सिस्टम बा इलेक्ट्रिकल डिवाइस को यूज करिकी आमे सेही फोर्स ऑब्टेन करि परिबा जो थे आमे वेहिकल को मूव करि परिबा. देन दिस इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक ट्रैक्शन. And nowadays different type of traction system is used. For example, a railway system or train, trolley buses, tramways, gas diesel engine, etc. Next, requirement of ideal traction system. What is the mean of ideal? Ideal means perfect. तो जेकोसी सिस्टम डिजाइन करबा पूर्व फर्स्ट तार क्राइटेरिया फुलफिल हवा दरकार. That's why in traction system we need some requirement or some characteristics to fulfill first. First point will be high tractive effort. What is the mean of high tractive effort? We told that the traction system we need the force. The force may be in non-electrical system or may be in electrical system. Those system we required or need, we need the high amount of force which move the vehicles. So this is high tractive effort is most necessary. Next, self-contained and compact. So what is mean of self-contained? The self-contained means the locomotive or vehicles which contain the traction system itself. The self-contained आम क्या कहूचे जो लोकोमोटिव बा जो वेहिकल आम यूज करूचे सी जब निजे से ट्रैक्शन सिस्टम को कैरी कला तो दिस विल कॉल्ड सेल्फ कंटेंट्स. नेक्स्ट, गुड ओवरलोड कैपेसिटी. तो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ गुड ओवरलोड कैपेसिटी? तो एथिबे गोटे छोट एग्जांपल नवा. लेट अस एग्जांपल ए मिनी कार. द कार हैविंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ 5%. जदि गोटे हम छोट कार नौचे तो कार मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी है 5%. बट इफ ए फैमिली हैविंग 7% and the family will be going to the market and there will be no other vehicles, so the 7% will be going to a similar car. But we told that the car having maximum capacity of 5%, but here will be 7%. So the device or vehicle will be overloaded. So in this time we carry the good overload capacity. That means that if the device or vehicle will be overloaded, then it is be move smoothly. Next, minimum wear on track. So we told that traction will use in railway system. The railway system we need the track. So in track minimum wear means minimum friction will be required. That for good traction system can be developed. Next, low initial and maintenance cost. Okay, cost is a major role for any device or any system. जेकोसी गोटे डिवाइस डिजाइन करिया को हेले cost is the major factor. जदि आम कस्ट को कंट्रोल न करुचे मिनिमम न करुचे ताले सेही डिवाइस बा सेही सिस्टम रा कोनोसी यूटिलाइजेशन नाही. तो सेमते ट्रैक्शन सिस्टम डिजाइन करिया को हेले फर्स्ट आमर इनिशियल कॉस्ट को लो करिया को पड़ो जहा फल रे आमे सेही ट्रैक्शन सिस्टम को इजीली यूटिलाइज कर परियो. आउ नेक्स्ट मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट ऑल जेहेतु सिस्टम अच्छी तो सिस्टम अच्छी माने तादरे विभिन्न टाइप रो मेंटेनेंस भी रहबो तेनु मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट को भी आल्सो मिनिमाइज करियो. नेक्स्ट हैला नो पॉल्यूशन हबो नाही तो जहा को हमें कहूचे इको फ्रेंडली. Then speed control is easy. It is also a main important factor for choose the traction system. What is the speed control? तो आमे कौन करते traction system is used for move the vehicles. तो vehicles को move करबा माने से speed रे run करिवो. तो जदि आमे vehicle रो speed को control न करबा ताल it will make the accident. तो speed control मोर easily करि परखे दरकार. Next, reliability. What is reliability? Reliability means if you design the vehicles or design the system, it can be used at any moment and anywhere. जदि आम गोटे सिस्टम यूज करूचे बा डिजाइन करूचे ताकू आम जमती सबु जगह रे बा सबु एरिया रे सबु टाइम रे यूज कर पे. नेक्स्ट हैला क्विक स्टार्टिंग. क्विक स्टार्टिंग मीन्स स्टार्टिंग टाइम विल बी मिनिमाइज्ड. स्टार्टिंग टाइम आम मिनिमाइज कौन कहीं करबा तामान जदि धर आम गोटे कार यूज करूचे हमको इमरजेंसी अच्छी हॉस्पिटल जीवा पई कि किछि करबा पई तो जदि आम स्टार्टिंग टाइम टा सेठी मैक्सिमाइज कर दबा ताहले आमे किछि गुड रिजल्ट पाई परबा नाही. तेनु करी क्विक स्टार्टिंग बा स्टार्टिंग टाइम विल बी मिनिमाइज्ड. नेक्स्ट, रीजेनरेटिव ब्रेकिंग. रीजेनरेटिव ब्रेकिंग हम कहा को कहचे तो आमे कोन कहले ट्रैक्शन इज ए सिस्टम व्हिच यूज in a electrical energy. So those electrical energy we use can be regenerated by using different process. It can be discussed later. Next, advantages of electric traction. तो advantages कौन कौन अच्छी? First हम कहली high starting torque दरकार बा high starting force. Second, less maintenance cost it will be very necessary. Third, cheapest method of traction जेते हमें traction method यूज करवा सब जेमती cheap होइतबा दरकार. Then rapid acceleration and braking and starting time will be minimized and speed is high. Next slide will be types of traction. The mainly traction system are divided into two types. First one will be non-electrical traction system and second one will be electrical traction system. What is non-electrical traction system? Those system which does not use the electrical energy to drive the vehicle or move the vehicle is called non-electrical traction system. The non-electrical traction system हमें कहा को कहबा those vehicle किछि electrical energy use करिवेनी move करबा पाई at any state. It may be initial state, it may be intermediate state. Either हम input हो कि जेकोसी भी mediate state हो middle state रे कोनोसी electrical energy हमें यूज करबेनी ताको हमें कहबा non electrical traction system. Next, हाँ, for example, non electrical traction system is a steam engine drive and internal combustion engine drive. Next है ला electrical traction system. Those system which use the electrical energy to move the vehicle at any states. तो जो सिस्टम इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी यूज करूचंती तमर व्हीकल को मूव करिवा पई at any state. It may be तमर initial state or input state, it may be intermediate state. तो those system is called electrical system. Next, electrical system is further divided into two types. First one will be self-contained locomotive will be electric vehicle fed from distribution system. The electrical system is divided into self-contained two types: self-contained locomotive and electrical vehicle fed from distribution system. The first one is self-contained locomotive, which we discussed previously. Self-contained locomotive means those locomotive or those vehicles which contain the traction system itself is called self-contained locomotives. Example: battery drives or diesel electric drives. Next, electrical vehicle fed from distribution lines. This system which having vehicles which fed the or collected the electricity from the distribution line or overhead line. तो overhead line नु जदि हमें electricity collect करके vehicle को move कर परिवा ताल ताको हमें कहवा electrical vehicle fed from distribution networks. तो distribution networks may be DC system or may be AC system. If the system operated in DC, then for example tramway or trolley buses or any type of railway system which is operated in DC. Next है मोरा system operating in AC, so this will be only railway system. Next, different system which is used for traction purpose. First, direct steam engine drive. Second, internal combustion engine drive. Third, diesel engine drive. Fourth, battery electric drive. Fifth, electric drive. The first, direct steam engine drive. This is a one type of traction system. It is a non-electrical traction system. In this system, not used in electric energy. The principle of steam engine drive is similar to the thermal power plant. Our principle of thermal power plant principle will be same. Then what is the principle? First, we burn the coil. First, हमें कौन करिवा कोयला को burn करिवा जलेवा. तो it produce a heat. से कौन produce करिवो? Heat produce करिवो. By using this heat, a heat को use करके हमें कौन करिवा water को boil करिवा. When the water will be boiled, it produce a steam. ये कौन produce करिवो? Steam produce करिवो. तो by using this valve, ए valve साहाଯ୍य रे से steam को हमें कौन दबा कहा को दबा piston को दबा. In thermal power plant, instead of piston, we use turbine. Turbine use करते thermal power plant रे एठी हमें कौन use करते piston use करते. जेतबेले steam हमें piston को दबा, then piston will be move. Piston कौन करिवो move करिवो. Then the piston and the wheel of the device or vehicles are attached to each other. When the piston will be moved, then the wheels of the vehicle is also moved. So this is the steam engine drive. But this system having disadvantages is that it needed lot of water. तो जेहेतु हमें traction system is used in railway, तो railway is a long distance traction system. तो ए system रे हमें सबु जगह रे water available पाई परिवा नाही. तो जहाँ फल रे this system is not used. Next system will be internal combustion engine system. This is also a non-electrical system and self-contained system. So here we use the word combustion. So what is the meaning of combustion? Combustion means any fuel can be react with the oxygen, it form a plug fires. तो जेकोसी फ्यूल पेट्रोल हो कि डीजल हो जल्दी आमे ताको ऑक्सीजन सहित रिएक्शन करबा न्यूट्रल रिएक्शन करबा ताले से कौन फॉर्मेशन करबो फायर फॉर्मेशन करबो. तो हियर वी यूज ए चैम्बर. एटा हम ओटे चैम्बर यूज करछे. एंड द चैम्बर हैविंग फ्यूल्स. इट मे बी पेट्रोल हे पारे, मे बी डीजल हे पारे, मे बी एनी टाइप ऑफ फ्यूल हे पारे. एंड हियर इज ए एयर इनटेक ओपन. एट गोटे आमे वाल्व लगैछे जोथरे आमे ए वाल्व देके एयर कौन करबा इनटेक करबा काहाकू का भीतर चैम्बर रे. then when the air will be intake, then the valve will be closed. Okay, then after that here will be needed to the piston which compressed and produce a plug fires. Then this fire can be used to boil the water and produce the steam, and steam will be used for move the piston which move the wheels. Next system will be diesel engine system. Okay, diesel engine system is a electric system. Here we use an electric energy in a intermediate state, not the input state but intermediate state. So what is the function? Here we use a diesel engine. So this is an IC engine, also we called an IC engine. So in this IC engine we use the fuel or diesel. आमे कौन यूज करूचे? diesel यूज करूचे. Then after the using the fuel, it formation a fire. Then fire will be burn the water. Then water will produce the steam. Then steam will be rotate or move the piston. Then the piston will be coupled with the DC generator. The DC generator, what is the DC generator? DC generator is a device which convert the mechanical energy to electrical energy. The input will be mechanical and output will be electrical. So here the piston will be moves. It means that it gives an mechanical energy. Then the mechanical energy is goes to the input of the DC generator, which gives the output of electrical energy. Then this electrical energy is given to the DC motor. Now DC motor is also a electrical device which convert electrical energy to mechanical energy. The input will be electrical energy, then it will be converted into mechanical energy, or the DC motor will be start rotating. Then DC motor is coupled with the driving wheels. Here the wheels of the trains, the DC motors is coupling with the driving wheels. When the DC motor will be rotated, then the wheel will be start moves. In this way we move the vehicles. Next, battery electric drives. The battery electric drive is also a electric traction device. Here, okay, here we use a source which called a battery. In this slide we use a source which is called a battery. The battery means it is a DC source which gives the electrical supply to the DC motor. The DC motor which get the electrical supply from the battery, and this DC motor can be convert the electrical energy to mechanical energy. Then it will be rotate. Then this DC motor is coupled with drive by wheels. Then when the motor will be rotate, then also the drive will be rotate. Next will be electrical drive. The most used traction system is electric drive. तो नॉर्मली आमे जो ट्रैक्शन सिस्टम नाउ डेज रे यूज करूचे, तो सही ट्रैक्शन सिस्टम हैला मोर कोन इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव. ओके, तो व्हाट इज इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव ट्रैक्शन सिस्टम? तो इन दिस सिस्टम द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी विल बी कलेक्टेड फ्रॉम दी ओवरहेड लाइन्स. तो ए सिस्टम रे आमे कोन करबा, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कोट कलेक्ट करबा ओवरहेड लाइन्स. देन by using this electricity we drives the motors. Motor means this will be maybe AC motors, maybe DC motors, maybe induction motors. So by using this electricity we drive the motors. Then according to the motors movement we drives the wheels. Here we have a diagram of electric drive. Here it is a overhead lines which is called a distribution lines, and it is a traction system or train which is having wheels. Then this is a current collector which collects the current from the overhead lines. तो एट कौन करबा, आमे गोटे करंट कलेक्टर यूज करूचे जे कौन करबो, करंट कलेक्ट करबो कोठो ओवरहेड लाइन्स. देन by collecting this electricity it will be given to the motor. Then this electricity by this current will be move the motor which move the vehicle's wheels. Okay, next, nowadays different type of electric drive we are use. First will be self contained electric drive which is discussed previously. Second, electrical vehicles fed from distribution network, which is also discussed. Then when when the electricity is fed from the or collect from the distribution network, it will be two types. First one will be conductor relay system, second one will be overhead system. What is conductor relay system? In conductor relay system, we use the track for railway. In this track, we use as an track is used as an conductor. Then this conductor can be collect the electricity from the undergrounds, which will be not used at all, because it having disadvantages is that if railway track is long distance, then it does not possible to insulation the track. जदि ट्रैक टाक आम बहुत लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस रे कवर करछे ताले इट इज पॉसिबल नुह ट्रैक रो सब मोमेंट रे आमे सब जगह रे प्रॉपर इंसुलेशन कर परियो. जदि आमे प्रॉपर इंसुलेशन करि न परछे ताले जे कोनोसी ऑब्जेक्ट में भी एनी मैन हो कि जेकोसी ऑब्जेक्ट हो, जदि से ट्रैक ऊपर अटैच हो गला बा अटैक जेकोसी मोमेंट रे टच करिगला ताले इट मेक्स एन एक्सीडेंट. Therefore this system is not used. We use only overhead system. So in overhead system we collect the electricity from overhead lines. तो overhead system रे हमें कौन करिबा electricity collect करिबा कोठू overhead line जोटा का हमें कहूचे distribution lines. The examples of overhead system is tramway or trolleyway or railway system. First look tramway. What is tramway? The tramway is a system which collects the electricity from the overhead lines. It is a DC system. Here in this system we use only the DC supply. The DC supply means DC supply means any DC supply we will need two inputs. One is positive supply and another is negative supply. But in case of tramway, we only collect the positive DC voltage from the overhead lines, and then the one positive supply which only needed. What is the negative supply? So in this system, the negative supply will be ground. So here positive supply from overhead system and negative will be ground. So this will be function of tramway. This is the picture of tramway which is used in Calcutta for travel bus. Next, trolleyway. In trolleyway is also a DC system, but in trolleyway both the positive supply and negative supply are found from overhead lines. ट्रॉली वे बा ट्रॉली बसेस हम जहाँ को कहूचे, देन ट्रॉली बसेस रे बोथ पॉजिटिव सप्लाई हो कि नेगेटिव सप्लाई हो आमे कोठ आनबा ओवरहेड लाइन से आनबा. एठी हम दुईटा कंडक्टर अछि, गोटे हमर ओवरहेड लाइन रो पॉजिटिव सप्लाई दबो एंड नेक्स्ट कंडक्टर विल गिव नेगेटिव सप्लाई फ्रॉम द ओवरहेड लाइंस. नेक्स्ट हैला मोर रेलवे सिस्टम. हियर वी यूज current collector to collect the current from AC system or DC system. So here a current collector will be collect the current in the overhead lines. So overhead lines may be in a AC lines or may be a DC lines. Okay. If anybody having any doubt, please ask me in my WhatsApp number